Allegations, of forged documents raised a lot of questions and left attorneys scrambling on Thursday. That's when a former police chief said he had no idea how his signature landed on some of the training documents for Solaren Risk Management. News Channel 5 investigative reporter Levi Ismail has been at a hearing all week where that security company is accused of posing as police, now fights to keep its license.
We're still in the middle of finding facts ourselves, but I just want to make it transparent.
Solaren CEO Jack Byrd barely sat down before asking the court to address what raised eyebrows and stopped everything the day before.
Yesterday, several pieces of documentation were presented, and their authenticity is in more than question at this point.
On Thursday, former Millersville Police Chief Melvin Brown was handed a stack of certificates and at first acknowledged that it appeared to be his signature at the bottom. But things changed when he realized the training form was from 2024, but it's dated 2022.
I certainly wouldn't have filled out 2024 forms in 22 and 23, so for me, beyond any doubt, I didn't fill these forms in.
Byrd's attorneys scrambled to understand what just happened, but Byrd said he too wanted answers.
That we will pursue this. We are contacting law enforcement today. We're going to request an investigation.
State attorneys appear to argue that if these records are in question, then maybe others are as well. And these are some of the same credentials Solaren has used to justify armed guards wearing a law enforcement patch.
I want to get to the bottom of it. It is our goal to always strive to make sure that our records, their records that they submit to us, are accurate.
Byrd has been accused of going against state rules by knowingly deploying security guards in police patches, but much of his testimony has been about what he's done to be more transparent. That included hiring compliance officers and creating different versions of his patch to apply to more guards.
I wanted to be proactive. If you are uncomfortable with the word police because you work for a sheriff's office or you're retired from a sheriff's office, by all means, let's get them a sheriff's office retired or sheriff's office off-duty patch.
The Post Commission that regulates law enforcement in the state say the law is clear. Only full-time post-certified law enforcement can identify as law enforcement outside their jurisdiction. Byrd maintains that the guards wearing his law enforcement patches have an exemption to do so because they have law enforcement credentials or at least experience. He went one file after another, stopping at certain points to verify their authenticity.
I was there. I witnessed it.
But even after hours of testimony, Byrd's message to the state was no different today than it has been in the past.
What are the rules of the game? We want to play the game, but we want to win. Help us win. The only way to win is to know the rules.
With News Channel 5 Investigates, I'm Levi Ismail.
Levi, thanks. Judge Claudia Padfield will now decide if Solaren violated state rules. If that's the case, they could have their license revoked and also pay a fine.